Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about June. June is going to have 4 columns and 3 rows. 4 weeks are happening. So this is the overview. We are going to definitely be talking about the whole month, and then at the very end, we'll go in on the very first week, which will be the 1st through the 7th. All right? So first things first, let's light a candle and get some good juju going on in here. This one is from Shaman's Dawn. It is called Palo Santo. So Palo Santo, of course, is a shaman's tool. It creates a lot of cleansing for your space and makes things good and clean for your energetic works. So yes, it's going to purify the area and make things better. Nice. You can tell by this is the label you'll be looking for in your crystal stores, even though you can't see the words. That is Shaman's Dawn, and it smells divine. All right. So a couple of messages, or a message from my better angels for this month for all 12 signs. We are needing to open ourselves up to learning new things. It's just what's going on. Everybody needs to learn new things, whether we're causing ourselves to hold ourselves back because we either have a limiting belief that says, I don't want to do that. That's not my wheelhouse. I'm not going to learn that. You can't make me. We might want to learn some of that anyway, because it could be something that will eventually help us and get us moving in the right direction. So while some folks will be holding themselves back and in fact may move on from one job to another as a result of their unwillingness to grow with the process, it's important that we as our personal collective, those of you who watch me, ta-da, let's step up to the plate. Let's open our minds up to new opportunities and possibilities and learn new things. I feel like that is one of the interesting signs of aging, is when we stop saying okay to learning new things. I know it's tough to say that, believe me. I'm in that weird spot in the middle, sort of, where I'm starting to want to say no to certain things. I'm like, I gotta stop saying no to certain things and learn new things. So that's enough of that. And let's go ahead and get a guiding card for the month and some other cool cards. Let's get into it. All right. So this is a new deck I'm gonna bring in, which is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Rolls off the tongue nicely, and they slide out perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and get a card for you for this month. This is the guiding card that we'll revisit every week as we go. All right, every week we're going to come back to it. This is the one. Because every week is cool and interesting, and we want to play around with that. All right, so it will have new information that will present to us. Oh, excellent. Oh my goodness, check that out. Oh yeah. 7 of Cups. I mean, the options and the possibilities all month long, Aquarius, you're going to have options and possibilities. So keep your mind open to the possibilities. Make sure you're going where you want to go and that your dreams and goals are forefront. Okay? Very cool. Excellent. And schedule accordingly. So we want to double check that you're not going to miss any opportunities. Now, this here is the mini antique tarot. It's very cute. And it actually is going to be our mystery card for the week. Okay, just for the 7th through the 1st, we're going to pull one each week. Oh, it's right there. All right, so I'm going to put that card right there, and it will wait for us, and we'll talk about it at the end of the reading. It will hopefully tie things together and make things more understandable, or bring more clarity. All right, cool. So now then, this one is that Tempest deck. Aha! It's quite special, and I love it very much. It's a beautiful pirate deck, a tarot deck, of course. And we're going to do the 4 columns for the 4 weeks. The first week row is going to be where we are. Second row is what's blocking us. And the third row is our solution. And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel just yet, it would really help, and it's totally free. Thanks. So we'll set these aside over here. And let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so this will be the overview, and at the end we'll go in depth on this very first week, which is the 1st through the 7th of June. Let's talk about it right now. Ooh, the Tower. So 1st through the 7th, things are going to be falling together or apart. It's unclear. I'm going to say with the gift of finance at the end, you're probably having things fall together. So yeah, right now they look a little crazy. It usually means that things have been not going according to plan for a while. So take it as it comes. You probably have a little bit of a spaghetti pile of mess, right? And it's like, what are we doing here? What's going on? A little disorientation, a little disorganization is happening. So it's a little bit crazy right now, okay? But of course, what's blocking you is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, taking the power back in the situation. So whatever this little pile of mess is, you can't really take the power back. Maybe you delegated something to somebody and they're not giving it back. And you can't take it back because you've either signed a contract or you've made some sort of a promise, and you're like, you know, I really don't want to break my promise. I want to let this thing play out as it can and might and should. And so you're letting it play out. It's painful and it's frustrating, but realize that in the end, it's going to turn out exactly the way you want it to. There will be the gift of finance in the process. Either whatever it is has been trying to get taken care of, someone's going to come and buy it, and presto changeo, you're going to have cash flow as a result of the mess falling into where it needs to be and you letting it go. Don't touch it, okay? You not touching it makes it work better, okay? I know you want to. I know that you feel like taking control of it would be better, but at this time, we're going to say no. You can, in fact, leave that alone. Don't touch it, and it will come out perfect, okay? It will get taken care of. Nice. All right, cool. This card here is talking about the 8th through the 14th. We are talking about the Magician. You now have all the tools at your disposal to make anything happen that you want to. All you have to do is decide what you want to do and get busy doing it, okay? This is a physical activity card. You can manifest it through activity, okay? This is not a wish card. This is a get busy, all right? Where you're blocked, information about things that you care about is going to block you. So you're like going to get distracted. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, fabulous. I want to go do this. But when you're busy over here, you're physically busy over here, you can't run off and do other things that you like, okay? So it's important that you stay focused this particular week, because this card here is saying you have to get busy and do some stuff and make stuff happen, whether it's like, oh, I'm building a brand new garden. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So you're doing that. Someone says, let's go play at Color Me Mine. And you're like, no, 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 no. I like that place and I want to go, but I can't do it right now. I'm busy, 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 okay? And it would take you off track and you wouldn't be able to do what you need to do, okay? So your solution, 8 of Cups. Ooh, that's a little harsh. I'm sorry, but the 8 of Cups is always about letting somebody go that's not in your wheelhouse right now. They're like, you know, maybe this person who's inviting you to Color Me Mine is somebody you're trying to release from your world, because ultimately they don't ever pay for anything, or they don't have the means to keep up. So at this time you're like, okay, somebody's making plans and ideas that I like, but I got to get out of this situation. I got to walk away from something or somebody that no longer serves you, okay? And you just outgrew them, okay? That's all. It isn't huge. It isn't terrible. It isn't wrong. It's just you outgrew them, okay? We do that all the time. It's called growing. Perfect. We're supposed to, all right? So now let's talk about the next week over the 15th through the 21st. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, karma is coming to play. You are being asked to pay attention to your good deeds and your less than good deeds and see if they're balancing out and you're coming out pretty even. Or maybe you're a little high on the good side, or maybe you're a little high on the bad side. You know you best. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to say, check it out. If you have lessons coming up repeatedly that are tough lessons, you might need to rethink how you're doing it and figure out a better way to do it so that you don't have to keep repeating those karmic lessons, okay? 10 of Pentacles is where you're blocked this week. You don't have any family money coming your way, so you're in a pickle. You're going to have to hold still and take good notes about what's going on, okay? You cannot just run around and do what you need to do, okay? So pay attention and take good care, all right? It will be okay. You will be able to not have family financing. No family money is going to come into play. But what's cool is there will be a meeting of the minds, a meeting of the hearts. This is a Two of Cups. This is a relationship or a partnership that's coming together, even without proper funding or family funding. It's a karmic lesson for you to have something come together nicely in this relationship department. Whether it's a partnership or a relationship, you coming together with another human being in this way, it's actually a lesson for you. Okay, this is a karmic lesson for you. So really, really cool. All right, excellent. Now let's go ahead and talk about what's going on here for the 22nd through the 28th. Well, after this meeting of the minds and hearts, you're actually going to be put in charge. Ta-da! You're in charge. You be the boss. Okay? Be a good boss. Take care of your people. Your people will take care of you. This is important information that some people don't remember or take into consideration when they should. You are blocked from fighting for your heart's desire. I mean, you're the boss. So it has to be more about the business and all that, I think, right now. You're going to delegate things. You're not going to do everything yourself. And if things get done mostly the way you want them to, let it be. You don't have to control every little thing, okay? So fighting for your heart's desire in the moment is going to be off the list. You might crush somebody's little heart if you do. And the Two of Wands shows that a gateway is going to open for you. So you're going to be put in charge and a door will open. So that's kind of fun. All right. Good for you. Well done, Aquarius. Nice. All right. Well, let's go ahead and save these cards off to one side, as we like to do, because it's what we should do. All right, we're going to put them off, and then we're going to come back to them. Don't you dare think that I won't bring them back up, because they're coming back up in exactly that same order as we go. All right, so pay attention to what that will be later. This is going to be the 1st through the 7th, and we're going to go in depth on this right now, okay? This is the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to go ahead and lay this out, get new information as we go. I think it's very cool. All right, so let's see what we have here. Where are we at? We are experiencing the Tower. Things are falling together for us at this time. They look in disarray, believe me. When things are like here in the Tower, things look wacky and you're kind of freaked out by it all. It's anything but what you want it to look like. You're like, oh my God. You walked into a kid's room and it's a horrible mess. You're like, oh God. Okay, well, it's a horrible mess. But wait, you have to let it go, right? You can't take control of the situation. You got to let the kid clean his own damn room, all right? 6 of Cups, sharing from your heart, letting this person know, hey, I really appreciate you as a human being, and I love you very much, but you really need to work on your room. Okay? So you're going to be sharing from your heart, reminding them that you're a human being who's had a hard time with cleaning your room before, those kinds of things. It's a moment when you can have a heart-to-heart with this person. And it doesn't have to be a kid's room, but it makes a lot of sense for what I'm saying here. Do pay attention that if this is like some other area at work, you're like, hey, look at this mess. This is a big mess and I don't know what to do with it. I want to get in there and fix it, but I told somebody else I had to take care of it and I want to jump in and handle it. Share with that person that's supposed to handle it, hey, this is making me insane. Please, could you fix this? I am not comfortable in my heart right now because of this. There will be new information about power that comes to you, that will be empowering to you, that comes to you. So listen up to the information that comes. You're like, okay, so this person has a plan. I have a plan. I know it looks terrible, but I have a plan, okay? Don't freak out. I got a plan. Okay. It's going to work out. Just and you're blocked from taking it back. You cannot jump in and fix this for somebody else. You have to let them handle it themselves. This is them learning how to take care of their own mess. All right? Okay. Ah, yes. Temperance is blocked. So that thing in your head that says, I have enough time, I have enough place, I'm in abundance, it's blocked. So you're feeling like there's not enough time, there's not enough, you're feeling very pent up, okay? And you're feeling a life of lack. So we need to get you back to the place of abundance, but right now it's blocked. Your abundance is blocked, so you have to sit back and just hold still and go, okay, I'm not in charge. This guy is going to handle it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, no family money is coming into play at this time, so you're not going to get any help financially from your family. Maybe that's part of why things are so backwards. You're not feeling abundant from your family. You're not feeling in control. Everything's a little funky, so you have no control. So, yeah, this is a little scary. Big fat mess. Somebody says, wait, no, I got this. Watch me. And in the end, they take the whole thing. They have a friend who wants all of what you have. Hot mess spaghetti pile that it is. And they're going to go, yeah, I'll give you money. Ta-da, here's money. And they go, here's money. I got it out of your way and it's paid for. So, ta-da, this is the cash. I'm going to keep 10% or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to be like, yeah, keep 10%. I'm glad that thing is gone. It's freaking me out that it worked out that way. And yet your foundation is getting stronger and better because it's gone. And your financial foundation is better because it's gone. And you got paid. And your sanity is getting stronger and better. So the foundation of you and everything else around you is stronger as a result of you having done what you did just now. I feel like it's a karmic lesson. But now we have the Ace of Wands showing that, yeah, guess what? I have the gift of finance, and now I have a new idea about what I want to do in that space. Now that it's empty, haha, and I have money, I can do what I want in there. Presto. I think you're also going to shoo your little friend out of there too, so they're not back in that space. But you have a grand plan. A grand plan will be coming up as soon as the mess is taken care of and you get paid. So, very nice. Okay. All right, Aquarius, you need a message from the Cosmic Oracle. Let's get that. All right, what do we have? Those are so funny. They pop up and go, pling, hi. You're like, okay, okay. I find it best not to argue with the cards. They get you anyway. Stop ruminating over what you did. Okay, or didn't do. Haha, nope. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. All right. Stop worrying about it. Stop fighting about it. Whatever happened here that made it a big hot mess that you couldn't touch anymore, doesn't matter. Let it go. It'll be gone and you'll get paid and everything is great. Okay? Cool. We're going to just let it go. You don't even have to do the work of getting rid of it. You just have to let the other person handle their process. Okay? I know the process is different than you thought it would be, but here we go. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let me get that for you. All right. Ooh, we have smoky quartz, we have clear quartz, and we have a red garnet. Ooh. So smoky quartz is a first chakra stone, and it's about keeping you grounded and releasing things. Very nice. Yes, perfect timing. Smoky quartz will help you clean out your closets, empty your junk drawer. Definitely it will help you sort out your garage. So keeping this stuff handy on those situations, and especially with your spaghetti pile that you have to let somebody else take care of, that you're going to actually release and get paid for. Huzzah! Things are falling together for you. And letting it go. Very good. Red garnet is a second chakra stone, and it speaks to how things are going with your physical body. I want you to double check and verify how you're feeling. If you're feeling super cool and spot on, don't worry about it. Enjoy that. If you're not feeling so perfect and spot on, you might want to go and see a doctor. I am not a doctor, but I am here to say that this stone tells me that you might be having something going on with your blood system. It doesn't mean that I'm a doctor and that I'm telling you you have a blood problem. I'm saying, hey, if you feel funky, go see a doctor, because I'm not a doctor, okay? And it will help you tremendously to have better answers from a real professional, because I am not a professional body person. I can tell you that stone is helpful when you feel a little funny, but it won't fix it, okay? This stone here is clear quartz, and it's an all chakra stone, so it works up and down the entire body. And which way you point it, if you want to stay grounded, you want to point the stone down towards your toes. And if you want to not be so grounded and be a little out of your body, you just put it towards the top, all right? It's very good for clarity in any given area and on any given chakra that it needs to be on to help you find clarity. I think for you, this particular week, we're talking about the strength of will and using your voice. So we want clarity in your communication skills and your patience too. So I would say somewhere up here is a good spot for it, somewhere around your throat and your third eye would be a good thing, plus your third chakra also, for patience and memories and understanding. All right, cool. But these stones here are really sweet and they will be helpful to you. I'm going to put them down right there. All right. Boy, they almost disappeared because of the clear and the clarity of the smoky quartz also. All right. So, mystery card. What's going on with that mystery card? Oh, chariot. Movement. Lots of things are moving, including all this junk. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Your finances are moving and changing and getting stronger, and then you've got big ideas. Very cool. Everything's moving. Ta-da. Even your emotions over here. So that's good news. I love that you're able to share from your heart with somebody and get things straightened out that way. Good job. Keep moving. Keep thinking. Keep feeling. All is well. Perfect. Aquarius. If you don't want to carry these stones, you don't have to. You can carry any stones you would like to, and I would love to hear about it. If you want to put it in the comments below, let me know what you're going to carry. I appreciate the one and the all of you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you haven't already, it would really help the channel, and it's free. If you haven't checked the description box below, there's a lot going on down there. There's a list of all the cards I'm using in the decks, so you can get them for yourself from either Etsy or Amazon, which is where I buy my cards, or you can book a reading privately with me, because I have this wonderful life schedule that takes me up and down the coast all over the place. And if you want to come and see me at a fair, that schedule is there also. So you can find me where you want, at whichever fair I'm at, and come have a turkey leg, wear a cool costume, and get a private reading. Ta-da! Or, like I said, book a private reading at home over the phone so that we can take care of you and make sure you have all that you need. And of course, I will never contact you personally. You'll have to contact me first, okay? So if anyone else says they're me and contacts you, they're not me, okay? Be careful out there. So yes, indeed, we will talk next week about the 8th through the 14th, and I will see you then. Thank you.